Hello and welcome to Royal Vibes. King Charles branded William and Kate tasteless after embarrassing blunder. The king was irked by the photographs, of course, taken during the then Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's first royal tour. So guys, before we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. If you're just coming across the channel for the very first time, you are highly welcome. Consider liking the video and please watch right up to the very end. Kate, Princess of Wales, joined the royal family in 2011, having married Prince William in a spectacular royal wedding at Westminster Abbey. The pair wasted no time in picking up their royal duties and jetted off on a 10-day trip to the US and Canada. It marked their first overseas visit as husband and wife and an official royal couple. However, while the Duke and Duchess of Cornwall and Cambridge charmed the crowds all the way from Canada to California, the reaction was less positive back at home. Then Prince Charles was reported not impressed with the couple's behavior, with the now king being particularly bothered by some of the photographs of his son and daughter-in-law. According to royal author Sally Bedell Smith, Charles thought the trip featured too many tasteless photos ops. In her book, Prince Charles, The Passions and Paradoxes of an Improbable Life, the biographer claims the former Prince of Wales was not happy with a camera-friendly couple and was more than a little irked as he felt Kate and William were treating their official trip as a personal holiday. It is understood that the couple had been allowed to take on a more relaxed itinerary with the guidance of the Canadian Secretary to Queen Elizabeth II and did not have a particularly formalized schedule while in North America. During their time in Canada, the couple posed in a cowboy hat, having been given the honor of pressing the button to launch the Calgary Stampede, an annual rodeo and festival held every July in Calgary, Alberta. The newly made Duchess of Cambridge later made headlines for a wardrobe mishap, which saw her dress being blown up by a gust of wind. Not long after the thaw, royal author Phil Dampier told the Daily Mirror there was a rivalry between Charles and William following the younger royal's marriage to Kate. He claimed when Charles and Camilla visited Canada 2 years ago, they were greeted by a relatively small crowd. They are in their 60s and are not what you would call glamorous. Charles felt overshadowed by Diana, and now it seems he feels overshadowed by their son. Some people may think he's jealous. I have always felt that as soon as William got married, Charles would feel sidelined. Fast forward 11 years and the royal family is now led by the newly appointed King Charles III. One of his first acts as monarch was naming his elder son the Prince of Wales and therefore marking Kate the Princess of Wales. It came after months of Kate and William taking on more responsibilities and solidifying their positions within the firm. The couple had recently relocated to Windsor in order to be in a better position to support the late Queen Elizabeth II. Following Her Majesty's passing away, there were reports that the Prince of Wales would move to the now empty Windsor Castle. However, it was since been said the couple do not want to move in straight away. A friend of the Waleses told People magazine that Kate and William live a life of a modern royal family, doing normal things. They explained the love that the kids can go out on the bikes and cycle around the estate, and they are all really excited to meet everyone. It's really little community. Despite this, the couple have maintained their significant roles within the royal family, and with their prominence only set to increase under King Charles's reign, according to a royal expert whose comments oppose those of Miss Dampier. Professor Pauline McLaren argued that Charles is likely to use Kate and William's huge popularity to overshadow any challenges the royals may face in the near future. She told Express.co that I think it will be harder for Charles to overcome any obstacle because he is less popular, and that's why he will shape it so that there is more of them, members of the royal family, involved. And because of Kate and William's huge popularity, they should be able to weather those moments of storm. Over the years, Kate and William have consistently topped the royal family's popularity rankings, often more falling behind the late Queen. In contrast, Charles and Queen Consort Camilla have repeatedly found themselves among the lower ranks. As Prof. McLaren said, it is well known that there is not the same public love for Charles as there is for the Queen. Following his accession to the throne, Charles's popularity among the public has begun to increase, as has Camilla. In August, 42% of the voters had a positive opinion of Charles, while 40% had a positive opinion of Camilla. Now, both of them have popularity scores of 44%, while the King and Queen have maintained their positions in the public eye by continuing with Royal engagements, the focus maintains on a group of royals rather than individual monarchs. Prof. McLaren argues that the nature of Charles's reign, likely to be relatively short and transitional, means he will put much more on an emphasis on the family brand as opposed to individual brand. She continued that, of course, the royal family has long been a family brand, so this isn't something new, but I think he will try to emphasize the family aspect more, particularly with a close group of senior royals, which we very much see emerging. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.